I think physical education will always be important because we will always have a body and we'll always need to maintain our bodies. So if we gain knowledge of that in secondary school, then that knowledge will stay with us for life.
I like to think that the aim of having health and PE in class is also to teach us how to be fit and healthy in our lifestyles.
Health and PE is a very good way of getting us out of the house, out of our own little, because the world has become very reliant on technology, and you can do pretty much everything from your home. So I think health and PE is a very good way of getting out and getting active, and just staying healthy.
I think that primary school and high school is not focused on keeping fit and teaching us how to be fit. It's more sport-based, and it doesn't help us with the future and how to keep fit.
Gives you a good idea on how you can live school on a day-to-day basis. So once you've left, it will give you an idea of how to cook and live your life.
The subject can help us to choose future career pathways.
I don't think that having a separate semester for health and a separate semester for PE over the whole year, I don't think that's the right thing to get students involved, because I don't find the PE aspect as boring as the health side, because people like to get involved in physical and the PE side with the fitness and everything, but not as much in the health, and therefore if it's not together, then you might lose a lot of interest from the physical students.
That is the amount of things we're trying to fit into the HP, and it's just not enough time, because our school is only for a semester and they're trying to fit with this anorexia and bulimic and they're trying to get the drugs and then the sexual side, and it's just not enough time. So I think if they did extend it to a whole year of compulsory, then everyone would get the whole side of it and everyone would understand it a bit more, because it might not be that you don't get told it, but you might have, and you just forgotten it because you've touched on it just for a lesson or two, and it's just not enough time.
I think we should do different things each year, so it's not the same like every year, over and over again.
I think health should be about mental health in teenagers.
We should definitely focus on the pressures of society and how that impacts our lives and the way we act. So I don't know how to fit that in, like what heading it comes under, but I think there definitely needs to be something on the pressures of society, so online and just general.
I think that even though there's already a big focus on body image, there should be even more emphasis put on it, because there's so much pressure on girls and boys these days to, I guess, be what society thinks is perfect, and I think it's really important that they need to understand that there's no such thing as perfect and everyone's special in their own way.
I think that in the theory side of PE, it's very helpful to do different certificates like first aid, lifeguarding, that sort of thing, because even if you want to go in a career, take a career in PE, you have lots of basic knowledge on that sort of thing, or even if you don't, just in any emergency situation, you know what rules to follow, that sort of thing.
I think it'd be interesting to explore BMIs and stuff as well, like the specific, what each person needs, not just a generalisation of what we should all be eating. Everyone knows that we're supposed to eat fruit and veg, but let's go more specific and see what we need to be healthy. But they don't really give us an opportunity to put that into practice, so it might be good if we had like a month or so to actually cook healthy food in school.
Is that PE is really sports based, and for people that aren't athletic or good at that sort of stuff, then it's going to be a subject that they dread. It's kind of going to be an obvious answer to that, because I know a lot of people that are either younger than me or in the same grade as me, and they really don't like PE, because all they think about is the physical side of it.
Yep.
And I think that they should cater for everybody, and probably separate it into one that's more skills based and one that's more recreational.
I think that there should be two separate subjects for recreation and the more physical sides of sport, because people then get the opportunity to experience both things.
I definitely think they should have a wide range of sports in the physical so that everyone has the chance to participate.
I think we should look into the sports that people do over in their own countries and their own cultures.
Speaking on behalf of every single student who has to do health and PE, just make it fun. It's meant to be a fun subject.
But if you make it fun and enjoyable, then people might go out there later and say, oh, I might want to join this sports club, or I might want to join this school team because I liked it in PE, and so, you know, have a go and do it more regularly.
I think we need some more relevant stuff to fitness outside of school, and when we leave school as well, we need to be taught how to stay fit, what to be eating, nutrition as well, and just that kind of stuff that will actually keep us healthy.
Promotes more knowledge on the human body, so it leads to more career pathways, and so you've got more options in the future.